The thing is that there are certain injustices that are happening in the world, and people tend to get upset about these things and are so quick to be like, yo, let's take it to the street. Let me tell you something. Think about what sucks your power, and think about what you give your attention and energy to. Because it's one thing to say, okay, you know what, let's go take justice in our own hands in a fashion of, let's say, let's bleed the block, or, let's do this. But it's one thing to just take out a couple of people, but you have to get to the source of the problem, and to really use your own powerful, positive energy, level up to where not only are you dealing with each injustice, but you're making sure it never happens again, And you're doing it by being your higher self, your pure positive energy. That's where you're really in your power. Not necessarily when you're feeling low vibrational and sad or angry or defeated. And a lot of you are. You have to take your power back, and it's time. One of the quickest and easiest ways to get exactly what it is that you want is to focus on just that. Case in point, you don't go to a restaurant and say, hey, to the server, oh, I don't eat this or I don't eat that, so I don't want that on my plate, I don't want that plate. No, you look at the menu, you see what you want, you tell them what you want, and then it's brought to you. That's how your inner being works. That's how your ancestors, that's how your angels, that's how the vibration works. Once you decide what you want, then, the contrast won't even matter, because you're not even thinking about what you don't want. Because if you think about what you don't want, you most likely get just that. Make a choice. Decide that you choose to be happy and powerful. And in that choice, then you can focus on what it takes for you to be happy and powerful. And then by making that choice, then you move from a place of power in order to rectify situations. Because a lot of you are giving away your power. Like, for example, Scorpio is a very fiery energy, Scorpio deals with fire. The fire right now at this time is extremely powerful, So Scorpios can also be very hot-headed. You have to be careful what you let steal your energy and being hot-headed. Limit the info that you're paying attention to. It's about tapping into your own power, not feeling mad or upset and giving that power away, because it's a ritual, and people who upset you, that's using that energy, that ashe, to manifest what it is that they want. So you have to be the alchemist. Use the same elements and energy. Fire. Make sure you're keeping your energy, because the quote-unquote powers that be, I hate to say that because of all the powers in you, or the quote-unquote elite, which I hate to say that because unless you know who the elite really is, which is you, you have to be aware that when you get upset, they're laughing, When you get sad, they're happy. They could care less. They don't know you. It's not affecting their pockets. So make sure that you are always focusing on what you do want for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for our people, for our loved ones. Focus your energy there so that they cannot steal your ashe. And say thank you for the things that have already done, because it's already done. Time for my ritual bath. Happy full moon. And keep this energy going, because this is not just a full moon message. This is a message to you to take throughout this whole time. I love you. Be gracious. Be more gracious. Be grateful. Aren't you so very grateful? To have clean water, to have love, to have culture, to know, to want to know. To be powerful. To have the ancestors that you have. Bask in the love and the light and the gratitude for that, because they live in you, around you, protecting you. Everything is working in its divine order, and everything that you want and need is already done. We are all one, and we are all coming together in this perfect time of manifestation. I'm grateful for you. I love you. You are divinely protected. Everything is divinely orchestrated. There is so much peace and positivity that surrounds you. You just have to tap in gratitude for all that you have, and then manifest Lord, just that. More reasons to be grateful. So aren't you grateful? Aren't you grateful? Things are being moved, obstacles disappear, gone. People that are not supposed to be there are leaving, and those that are supposed to are coming in. Aren't you grateful? For the money, for the power, for the love, for the health, for the respect, for the knowledge, for the wisdom, infinite wisdom, to be eternally powerful. Aren't you grateful?